This video is sponsored by PelucidFX.com.
Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Okay, let's return back to the gold market. Well, in general, if we'll take a look at the price action on the gold market, well, probably it could be treated as the moderately bullish, but market stance now it's such, if you could call it, responsible area that it's very difficult to just blindly take any position and hope that something strong will happen here, something drastical action. Because take a look what we have yesterday, what we have seen yesterday. That's what we also talked about, the cunning of the gold market. You can see that previously, a couple days ago, market has shown the significant retracement down, and we said, well, this is a bit very significant retracement. That could be some kind of the ABC to the downside or something of that sort. But yesterday we said that for us will not be surprised if market will return right back, because that is the gold market. And in fact, that has happened. So currently this action now looks like the bullish flag that is forming after this action. Move up, bullish consolidation, some sort of flag or pennant, you could treat it, and attempt to continue move higher. Now market stands above the weekly pivot resistance 1. That is also significant. And one reason why market isn't continuing move higher currently is that it stands at the significant resistance area. So you can see this previous high on the daily time frame, and take a look, previous triangle consolidation on the daily time frame. That's also could be seen probably on the weekly. This low and that low is very significant support that coincides with this high. So in fact, that was the reaction on the reaching of the resistance right here. So market has hit it, first bounce, return right back. Now I can't exclude that market could make an attempt to continue move high, make an attempt to challenge this resistance again, because trend has shifted to the bullish side. Action now is also looks bullish. Market stands above the weekly pivot support 1. So in general, this promising situation for the bulls. Market doesn't show any significant retracement to the downside, doesn't show significant bounce from the resistance. It's just calling and calling under the resistance. That's in general bullish. And if we take a look at the situation on the larger time frames, on the sentiment of the gold market now is entering in the stage of the bullish seasonal trend. Right in the end of the August, the trend in the gold market seasonally turns to the bullish side. Well, and in general, as we have discussed within the couple of months already, is that we've seen some changing in the sentiment on the gold market. That in general, market now is recognized the extremely oversold condition. And more and more investors and analysts start to think and tell that probably they expect some significant bounce on the gold market, because the market is really overextended to the downside. That's why I think that chances that market will pass through this area also exist. But let's see how it will turn in reality. On the 4-hour time frame, here is in fact our strategic plan for nearest term for today and tomorrow trading sessions. Yesterday we said that market at support, that's confluence support, and probably some bounce could happen, but we haven't expect such bounce. If you expect just downward continuation, we thought that just this could be some X618 or something of that sort, and the market could return down. But here's something different has happened. Actually, market has returned back, taken out of these highs, okay, and now calling right around these previous highs, right around the daily resistance that we have just discussed. That is not just a retracement, because market has exceeded the swing that was the foundation for this action, and that can't be treated more now as the retracement. That is something different. Trend has shifted bullish here as well. on the hourly time frame, that is what we will monitor for today's trading session. Actually, market is forming the bullish continuation pattern, that's flag pattern, right below this line, that is daily resistance, 1357, 1350 even area. That's the resistance on the daily time frame. You can imagine what will happen if the market will pass through it. I did not tell about the wash and rinse of this area, but I'm speaking about potential moving above and holding there. That could be really the open road for the deeper move to the upside. We've talked about it in our weekly research. What is concerning about the current situation? Well, you can see that market has exceeded these highs, and we probably could treat it as the wash and rinse. If market, for instance, turned to the downside, we could say yes, that's probably wash and rinse because market just grabbed the stops, clear around these highs, and turned to the downside. But that's not the behavior that we see currently. Market doesn't continue to move down, but calling around. So it's just grabbing the steps, but still calling around these highs. This is not the wash and rinse. That is just, I think that market is preparing for some action to the upside, some sort of the breakout. You can see that market, in fact, now stands above this resistance, previously resistance, but now the support cluster. So that was resistance here, and here market has passed through it, now is standing upon it. That is, and appearing the flag right under the significant resistance area usually suggests that market will make an attempt to break out to the upside. If market will fail here and break this flag to the downside, returns below this support resistance area, that will probably mean that market will return right back to the confidence support, and in general that could lead, for instance, to double top pattern or something of that sort. But until market hold above it, we can't take the short position here. Probably it even makes sense to try and to take the long with the stops against these lows, because if market will break it to the downside, then probably will continue move lower. Until this flag holds, we have the chances, we have the hope that market will continue move higher. And in general, this price action that market is showing now doesn't look like the just wash and rinse of these highs, just bearish pattern. Mostly, as I said, because market holds above this area and just coiling around these tops. This looks more like the preparation for a potential upward breakout attempt, for the challenging of this resistance and top on the daily time frame. I think that market has more signs of that rather than signs that market will continue to move down. Well, that's just my common thoughts on the gold market, but situation is really significant here, and if you do not want to take the risk of the breakout, you can not take it. But if you do not want to take the position here right now for the breakout, do not take it during the breakout, because taking the position in advance of the breakout is much better than taking the position during the breakout itself. When the market turn to the doom and gloom around the tops, when the different orders start to trigger, and that is really not the situation where you would like to take the position. So if you would like to take the position for the breakout here, it's better to make it and take it inside of this flag. The safest way, if you do not want to take the risk of that, well, that's a reasonable decision. You probably will be able to take the position if breakout will happen, the market will hold above these previous highs. You probably will have a lot of time or room to take the position in the direction of the breakout later. That will be the safest way, and probably this way is most reasonable. Conversely, if market will break it to the downside, that also will become the clearer, and probably you could take the short position on the retracement if this move will start here. Well, but taking into consideration how market behaves right now around this top, you probably also can think about taking the long position inside of this flag, because that's really could give you the tremendous risk reward ratio, and if you will become right, you will get the position in advance of the potential breakout with a very tight stop, because current breakout doesn't look like the bearish sign, doesn't look like the just grabbing the stops above these highs and turning to the downside. This is really something more. I feel that this is something more. We will see what will happen on the gold market during today's trading session.